Discover the epic partnership between China and France as they embark on a monumental $3 billion cruise ship project that will leave you in awe. Welcome aboard, fellow travelers, as we embark on a thrilling journey to witness the most groundbreaking cruise ship project in history, the $3 billion China and France Cruise Ship Order Project. This remarkable project promises to showcase the very best in cutting-edge technology, awe-inspiring design, and mind-boggling engineering feats that are sure to leave you speechless. From the bustling shipyards of China to the picturesque port cities of France, join us as we delve into the fascinating story of how these two nations united their strengths to create a maritime masterpiece that is simply unbelievable. So sit back, relax, and let's sail on this epic journey of discovery that will take you on a journey of a lifetime. Large cruise ships are not just symbols of luxury and pleasure. They are also complicated and complex technical marvels that necessitate modern technology and experience. A country's ability to build huge cruise ships speaks loudly about its manufacturing capability and overall technological improvement as one of the leading players in the shipbuilding sector. It is a true tribute to a nation's strength and inventiveness, as well as a cause of great pride for individuals who own this remarkable piece of engineering. China's recent achievement of successfully producing a huge cruise ship worth $760 million in partnership with the United States and Italy has been marked as an important player in the large cruise ship market by the Russian media. This ship is a notable milestone in the field of cruise ship engineering, measuring 323.6 meters in length and 37.2 meters in width. Because cruise ships are notoriously difficult to build, alongside LNG ships and big aircraft carriers, this feat further solidifies China's status as a global leader in shipbuilding. This recent development raises the question of whether China can break Europe's monopoly on large cruise ship construction, signaling a significant shift in the industry's landscape. A few countries, especially Italy, Germany, France, and the Netherlands, have long held a monopolistic position in the field of major cruise ship construction. These countries account for over 95% of the global market share. The cruise market brought in over $65 billion in sales in 2019, demonstrating the astonishing success of this industry. Countries like Japan and South Korea, who are renowned for their great shipbuilding capabilities, have also attempted to build huge cruise ships due to the enormous potential profits at stake. However, despite their efforts, these countries have found it difficult to make considerable progress because of the complexity of the construction process and the difficulties that supporting equipment presents. Dear viewers, before we proceed and discuss the involvement of China in this multi-billion-dollar industry, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button below to stay updated with our upcoming videos of such massively high-budget projects. Now let's continue. There is no doubt that the stakes are enormous when it comes to building huge cruise ships, as Japan realized when they encountered significant setbacks when building the Diamond Princess. The Japanese were able to construct the ship despite a 19-hour fire brought on by inadequate equipment and another fire brought on by high difficulty and inappropriate operation. But in the end, Japan was compelled to withdraw from the race due to prohibitive expenditures and other difficulties. However, although Japan may have given up, the STX group of South Korea recognized an opening and took it, purchasing the Aker Company of Finland and made their mark on the cruise business in 2008 during the European financial crisis. The next year, the South Koreans acquired the Atlantic Shipyard in France, proving their continued presence. The technology for building cruise ships has been transferred from South Korea to China throughout the years, but the acquisition of significant cruise ship manufacturers happened too smoothly, which caused a precipitous collapse in South Korea's fortunes. Unfortunately, the acquisition of the Atlantic Shipyard in France happened at the same time as a decline in the global shipping market, which had a significant negative impact on the tourism sector. South Korea, as well as the two purchased cruise lines, consequently faced severe losses, shedding an astounding $1 billion in just 5 years. The acquired group had to be put on hold, and South Korea had to stop participating in the production of large cruise ships because there was no relief in sight. The path ahead won't be simple as China sets its eyes on becoming a significant participant in the cruise sector. Large cruise ship construction is still a difficult task to an underdeveloped supply chain and lack of top-tier skills. The signing of a $760 million cruise deal with Carnival of the United States and Fincantieri of Italy back in 2018 is one example of how Chinese corporations have continued to take risks. And in 2023, China will complete the construction of a gigantic cruise ship of the Vista class, measuring 323.6 meters in length and 37.2 meters in breadth. With a construction challenge 4 times larger than that of a typical large cruise ship, this amazing innovation is poised to alter the boundaries of what is feasible in cruise ship construction. Curiosity may have piqued your interest as to how China managed to secure such a lucrative contract, especially when their Asian counterparts in South Korea and Japan have failed to do so. But fear not, for a closer look at the data reveals a fascinating story of China's rise to the top. Despite having a modest 7.4% share of orders for LNG carriers in 2021, China's shipbuilding industry has continuously grown, and by the end of 2022, they have clinched a whopping 30% share. These figures are truly remarkable and demonstrate the sheer power and capability of China's shipbuilding sector. It is no wonder that countries all over the world are increasingly seeking out China's expertise and competence in shipbuilding. Since its first encounter with huge, luxurious cruise ships in 2006, China's tourist sector has grown at an astounding rate of 50% annually, catapulting the nation past Europe and into the second largest cruise market in the world by 2017, right after the United States. The best thing is, the Chinese cruise sector is expected to make enormous profits, with a forecast growth rate of 10% in 2020 and beyond. Construction is a very appealing investment opportunity because of how much less expensive it is now because of China's advanced manufacturing sector. Consider Venice as a point of comparison. Italy spent an astounding $860 million on the construction of Venice. As compared to other nations, China can manufacture huge cruise ships at a far lower price of just $600 million US, demonstrating its superiority in the field. This has led to the signing of cruise agreements with China by American and Italian organizations. China is on schedule to successfully complete the primary generators of the cruise ships by July 2020, which are the core of the ship and supply power to other equipment, with the construction of huge cruise ships set to begin in October 2019. The cruise ship will be prepared for undocking by May 2023, with sea trials following in July and a formal delivery date set for the end of 2023. It is obvious that China has unmatched skill in producing large cruise ships, which may reduce costs and increase profits for business owners. Although it is a well-known fact that China is now building its first substantial cruise ship, this is only the beginning of what this aspirational country has in store for the cruise industry. Despite the early success, many people are asking if China is really about to break Europe's stranglehold on huge cruise ships. The rigorous planning and steadfast work China has put into localizing the cruise sector are the key to finding the solution. Chinese cruise packages will be locally produced in China at a rate of 50% by 2025, according to plans unveiled in 2023, while Chinese cruise ships will be locally produced in China at a rate of over 80% by 2030. China has made extraordinary advancements in the realm of large cruise ship technology and has set its sights on dominating the lucrative cruise industry. Chinese-built large cruise ships are the best choice for cost-conscious nations, searching for high-quality ships that won't break the bank due to their remarkable engineering capabilities and low labor costs. These ships are more reasonably priced than those of their rivals because of their much lower manufacturing costs. It's only a matter of time before China surpasses European nations and revolutionizes the industry with its superior technology and unbeatable rates as it continues to increase its competence in large cruise ship technology. The future of the cruise industry is undoubtedly in the hands of China, and it's an exciting time for those who love cruising and are eager to see what the future holds. As our journey comes to an end, we hope you've been completely intrigued by the $3 billion China and France cruise ship order project. But before we go, we have one last question. What aspect of this fantastic project most impressed you? Was it the cutting-edge technology, the stunning design, or the mind-boggling engineering feats? Share your opinions in the comments section below, and stay tuned for more interesting stuff yet to come. Good luck until the next time.